Man, oh man, the main event is set. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31. There was no false finish. There was no screwy finish. It was just straight up Roman Reigns beating Daniel Bryan in the main event of WWE FASTLANE 2015. Where we go from here, I have no idea. If you go back to the snowed-in Raw a few weeks ago, basically after the Royal Rumble, you got to see the face-off of Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. From there, the next Monday, we saw Triple H teasing the idea that, due to the sort of screwy finish at the Royal Rumble, that Roman Reigns was going to have to fight Daniel Bryan in order to see who was the real, winner to move on and be into this. And because of this, I and so many other people thought that Daniel Bryan was going to win this match, or we were going to have some sort of Brock Lesnar come down and destroy everybody, or maybe Seth Rollins run in and curb stomp both of the guys, leaving them laying, and have some sort of a screwy finish to Fastlane. Basically, all of us running over and huddled around the TV tomorrow for Monday Night Raw to see, what they're going to do to try and fix the WrestleMania 31 main event. But instead, Roman just beats him in what was a good match. Probably not Roman's best match, but a damn good match between him and Daniel Bryan, with a whole bunch of false finishes, making you think that this was going to be some sort of just a false finish or weird. Both of the guys were outside of the ring after Bryan had landed 2 of his flying goat toupees to the outside, taking out Roman Reigns. The count got all the way to I believe 8 before Daniel Bryan scooted into the ring, and then Roman Reigns almost got counted out to the point where he got back into the ring around 9, and then both guys were knocked out into the ring, and the ref was making his count, and he was trying to, try to get both guys up before the count, so that way we wouldn't have some sort of just both guys knocking each other out. But in the end, Daniel Bryan looked like he had this in his hand. We saw him lock in the yes lock out of the middle of nowhere, as, he was really trying to wrestle this match around Reigns. Roman Reigns is a real physical guy with his big punches and kicks and spears. But Daniel Bryan tried to take it to the mat. He went down to the floor doing the little spider dance to start this match off. And I thought this was a really good match. As I'm talking about it, I think I like it more now than I did when it first ended. It's sort of starting to sink in. This is definitely a match that I would want to watch again. Probably one that we are going to be seeing highlights of for a lot. Hyping up WrestleMania, seeing how Roman Reigns beat probably the biggest competitor out there. We've seen Roman beat just about everybody. We've seen him beat Corporate Kane. We've seen him beat Big Show about 1,000 times. As far as I can think off the top of my head, we haven't seen Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins in a one-on-one match. If we have, maybe just take some sort of refreshing. But, Roman beating Daniel Bryan puts him at the top of the line. He won the Royal Rumble. He won a big singles match. And now he's ready for Brock. Brock is a different guy than Daniel Bryan. He is a real, wrestler's wrestler, I guess you can say, or a fighter. Roman's gonna get beat down a lot in that match, and he's gonna have to find a way to overcome it and find a way to look strong. But damn good match here. Daniel Bryan went into the corner, came running out of the corner, delivering a flying knee to Roman Reigns. And instead, Roman hits the big spear. I didn't think it was over, but 1, 2, 3, Daniel Bryan scoots out of the ring. We didn't get a heel turn. We didn't get anything. If anything, you got to be looking for Daniel Bryan with the return of Sheamus. Maybe that match that was rumored to be off the books is now back on the books. But where Bryan goes from here, I don't know. But Roman Reigns is in the effing main event, and he's going to be ready for WrestleMania 31. We're going to have to see. Good show. Wasn't great show. It was fun. Well worth the $10 for the WWE Network. I'm happy. 2 thumbs up from this guy over here.